Ladies and gentlemen, hello everyone. Let's get ready to rumble! Please welcome your new women's champion, formerly of Damage Control, Bayley! Okay, this is Mattel WWE Elite Collection Series 109 Bayley. And I gotta say, she needed a much needed update. And she came out pretty good. Really good. I really can't complain. Let's here take a closer look at her here. Now, I do have an older basic version of her. I like the cloth shirt. This is from... that I'll bring out. This is from her Damage Control, obviously. Really cool gear. Really excellent. Now, I went ahead and Mattel didn't paint. They painted this side of the pins. I really despise pins. And if you're going to do pins, paint them. And they did paint this side black or just use the black pin, but they didn't paint this side. So I went ahead and painted those white just to kind of make those disappear a little bit better. And yeah, I think it did pretty well. It's just a dab of white in there. If you don't have access to paint, just a little white out. Boop, boop. That should do enough. It may rub off after a while if you do like wrestling moves with her. But yeah, I tried to touch up the front there, but it just didn't work out. This side worked out better, but really nicely painted for considering $20 or 23, 24 and change. Let's just say 25, I guess we can call them. But yeah, they did a really good job. I mean, the paint on these is excellent. Here, let's take her Damage Control shirt off. Take a look at the gear underneath. And that comes off pretty easy, as you see, just Velcro. The shirt itself is really nice, really painted well. I mean, it's Mattel. They should be able to do cloth goods well, but I love the straps. I love how her did I say WrestleMania? I meant Rumble gear. I do want her new WrestleMania 40 gear. That was awesome. Her Rumble gear, and then yeah, we'll see what comes next after that, but definitely down for those two. This is a nice precursor until then. But yeah, let's before we get into her articulation, let's go over her only accessories besides the shirt. I guess you could count that as her two-leg gripping wrestling hands, and then she's got her thumbs down shirt, or she wants to be like Solo and give a little, where's she from? Los Angeles? A little Californian spike? I don't know. But yeah, very not too much, but enough. I mean, when they don't come with that much, maybe they could kind of change the price points around, but you know, they're not going to do that. The head does not get that much movement up and down, very minimal, as you can see. If anything, I mean, side to side is good until, I mean, it's got a ball peg in there, but it's just got like zero function. They just got to, Mattel just make some cuts in there and just have that ball peg move around, and she'd get really good movement, but not too much, unfortunately. And I don't think she's got butterflies either. No, I mean, this is just an elite, not an ultimate. You know, I'm quickly learn the differences, but even sometimes it's still confusing. But pinless, double jointed, obviously, and on the legs as well. Those work really well. And Mattel plastic, it's soft, but it's not gummy. You know, I don't feel like anything's like her biceps gonna pop off or anything like that. And like as some plastic comes off there. But no, I feel like they're really well. Her hands switch out well. Let me see if I could do this over the camera. It's like kind of taking out a screw there. There we go. It's a long peg. And then just take and grip in hand. And yeah, works pretty well. Works pretty well. Now at the waist, this is where all that upper movement is where you're gonna get. This does twist, but this is just so dated I mean, that's just so ugly, and it looks awkward and weird. I mean, just go with the double ball peg already, Mattel. I mean, that'll just make it move so much better. I'm happy it moves, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy there is movement in there. I'd rather it be something than nothing, for sure. For sure. But, yeah, it's just, if you're going to have to keep that straight, and then, you know, you don't get, it's like a Hasbro, a female, or how most of them are. They don't really get that bend in there, but yeah, it's where it's like good and bad, you know. It's weird. This is good that this moves out of the way. Legs kick up. She could do splits. Knees bend fine, and this moves, and my paint doesn't flake off. Yay! So that's pretty good. I'm happy with her. Bayley is one of the favorites. Honestly, I mean, I have favorites, but and Bayley is one of the females, but I like all of them. I appreciate all their work, every talent, every wrestler, everyone behind the scenes. But, you know, I kind of, you know, when you're into it as a kid, you know, you watch one way, and then as you're an older adult, I kind of appreciate more like the hits they're taking and the stunts that they do, and just, it's kind of like a different watch. It's interesting. But here's the older Bayley I have, the basic, from a couple years old, not too much, maybe 4 years. Let's see if I can see the date on here. 2017. Yikes, that's almost 10. Let's see. Yeah, 7 years. Lucky 7. Upgrade Bayley every 7 years. No, but that's kind of cool, and the gear kind of matches. I don't know, maybe this could be her sister or something like that. But this face sculpt is good. I mean, I can't say it isn't. You know, I mean, this is how she looked like back then, 7 years ago, and this is how she looks like now. Oh, and one thing I noticed, though, with the hair, it was very weird at first that it just looked like in the package. These figures, one thing about the Mattels, they look not as good in package, and then when you get them out, they look so much better when you get them out of package. It's very strange, because I was like, oh, they just kind of glued that on. But on camera, it looks fine. In the package, it's just like, Then you take it out, I was like, oh, okay, it works. Her hair is really nice back there, too. Really nice. Really nice. They do need to give her a little bit of a bigger booty there to be accurate, because I do want them to all be accurate. You know, not to body shame or anything like that. I want accuracy, you know what I mean? So, I appreciate that. Let's get and move into size comparisons. They're pretty even though basic looks like she's bigger. But if you look at the line kind of in the thing back there, whoa, that's okay. Yeah, because the top of her head, it's giving me a different angle. But yeah, they're even. They're just about even. Here, let's get another basic. Let's get in Tiffany Stratton. Let's move them over, actually, a little off center. Here we go. Yeah, not bad. Let's get this older one out of here. Let's get another basic male. Ludwig Kaiser from Imperium. All right, the power couple there. Let's take out Kaiser Man, and let's put in the Undertaker Elite. Move up a little bit. Get basic Tiff out of there. I don't really have any other Elite females yet, but definitely gonna order some when they put them up. I think I ordered Rhea Ripley. Just waiting for her to come in. Can't wait for that. Gonna do so many things, different things with that figure. Just can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. But yeah, okay, there's Roman Reigns, Ultimate Roman Reigns, who's basically the same size of an Elite. So, you know, Undertaker's obviously an extra tall dude. So yeah, again, the camera just makes these look way different than they are. Maybe it's just the angle, maybe it's the way it's focusing, but yeah, it's very strange, or maybe I'm just crazy. But yeah, he doesn't they look normal over here. she looks a little small, but I don't know. I guess I'm just crazy. Anyways, I'm enjoying this figure. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, which is somewhere. I always forget where it is, so you don't miss anything. Follow me on Instagram at Shadowtoys for toy sales, and Shadow Toy Photography for more pictures, more wrestling pictures. There will be more to come. I am down to collect these for, you know, a few more years. We'll see what happens. I don't need tons and tons of Bayley. Like I said, I do want a couple more looks, but I mean, how many Baileys do I need, for goodness sakes? I mean, that's a lot. She can do her Macho Man thing, but yeah, I am looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to San Diego Comic-Con. When by the time this is being shot, they haven't shown that yet. Hopefully more elites, more ultimates for the females. The females are sorely lacking in figure representation. Let's get some more females in here. Until next time, Macho Man Elbow.